Let's pay homage to the Buddha, fully enlightened one. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Are you all going back today? Are you walking? Some are not, some still walking, I think. Are there any students? Is there anything you want to ask me? If you have nothing to ask me, I will say you something. Why do we need to practice meditation? For the happiness. That this is what you can experience at the present through practicing. But this is not the goal of practicing meditation. You can experience happiness, you can experience calmness, you can experience peaceful through practicing. This is the present result that we attain through practicing. According to my teaching experience, most of the Westerners who went to Pa-Auk, mostly they want to practice meditation because they want happiness. The purpose of meditation practices go beyond happiness. So as I have asked all of you, why do we need to practice? Before answering this question, I want to ask you another question. What are you all living for? What are you all living for?
Eradicate the suffering.
Really? If you are living for eradicating your defilement, you should not go back today. If you go back today, I don't believe that you are living for eradicating your defilement. However, if you have intention to eradicate your defilement, this is very good intention. So what are people living for? If you can't answer me, or if you don't answer me, I will give an answer for all of you. People all over the world, they are living for their body. Do you agree? Do you see it? Yes. You all need food. You all need shelter. You all need clothes. You all want to be healthy. This is the reason why you all are living. You may think that you need clothes. You may think that you need shelter. You may think that you need food. You may think that you want to be healthy. Actually, according to the teaching of the Buddha, this is not our need. Because you have body, that's when the body needs food. The body needs clothes. Body wants to be healthy. Body wants shelter. Are you living for you yourself, or are you living for your body? What do you think? I come here, Korea, to say the truth. Are you slave or master?
They would like to be your master.
But now you are living for your body, that you are just slaves. Between birth and death, you all are very busy, being busy for your body. Morning till night, you all are very busy for your body. Is this the purpose of life? Are you going to die for your body? Just by fulfilling the needs of the body, all people in the world die. That's why we need to live more than what we are now living for. Because you have existences, that's why you know the responsibility for your existences. In other words, we can say that you know the responsibilities for this present life. Truly to say, you know the responsibility for your body. Truly to say, you know the responsibility for your body. Because all of you are going back today for your body. That's why we need to live not only for body, we need to live for our life. If we think about this body, we will not think much about our life. Do you believe you have new existences after this life? Yes. After you pass away, there is a new existence waiting for you. Have you done something for your new existences? Or are you doing for your new existences every day? Yes, sir? Truly? Okay, if you are doing, I'm happy for all of you. Compared to this present life, if we can't make an end of suffering, there are many future lives waiting us. It means after this present life, there will be many future lives in the future. If we can't make an end of suffering. At the near-death moment of this present life, an object will appear. This object will be the cause for your future life. Now you practice here. Your mind wanders a lot. What's the most of your wandering thoughts? Good or bad wandering thoughts? Be honest. Good or bad? Bad. So, at the near-death moment, the object that appears is the object that it looks like the object that appears while you are practicing meditation. Now you are young, what I mean, not for old. Stay strong, you have strength, you have mindfulness. Even in such condition, you can't focus on meditation object as you like. At the near-death moment, you are seriously ill. You are very weak. You have no strength. You have no mindfulness. How do you think? Can you keep your mind on the object you want? So difficult. Because of this reason, Buddha said, when a person dies, or when people die, or when beings die, mostly they fall to the full states again. Those who are training their mind through practicing, and those who are not training their mind through practicing, which are more? Those who are not training their mind through practicing are much more. If you don't train your mind when you are young, strong, and have strength, you can't face your death. So the first reason why we need to practice is to be able to face our death. It is the most difficult thing to face in our life. How beautiful you are now, how high intelligent you are now, how rich you are now, how successful you are now. If you are not training your mind, you are not really successful. If you are not training your mind, you are not rich. You are rich, but materially, not mentally. How high your living standards? If you don't train your mind, really you are not in a high standard. High standard of life cannot be decided by seeing the position of someone. The standard of one's person should be decided through looking their maturity of mind. If you are living for the body, you will try much for the material wealth. You will forget to improve spiritual wealth. I heard many Korean people, they are so exhausted because of working too hard. Is it true?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why you need to improve your maturity of mind. It is through practicing meditation. Meditation practice is training of the mind. There are many trainings in the world. Among all training, the training of the mind is the most difficult training. Which one do you like? Difficult one or easier one? Easier one. Easy going is better for all of you, I think. Difficult to do is what is really beneficial for oneself. Easy to do is what is really not beneficial for oneself. Do you really love yourself?
Yes.
Are you going to do easy things? Are you going to do difficult things? There are two things. You have to choose. Watching television. Listening the drama. Which one do you choose? Okay? Okay. If you ask me and the answer I like, I'm happy with you. But be honest. You all like watching TV. You all choose easy thing to do.
모두 TV 보는 것을 선택합니다.
What is not really beneficial for you.
좋아하시죠.
Meditation practice is difficult, but very, very beneficial for the present happiness and for the future happiness. This is what we going to experience, but this is not our goal. As I have told yesterday night, we ordain bhikkhu, we practice meditation because we want to purify our mind. Who is honest? Those who have no defilements are honest. Right? Do you get what I mean? I think you don't really get it. If you have greed, if you have lust, if you have hatred, even you are trying to be honest because of your defilements in your mind, stay impure and improper thought stay arising. That's why with defilements we can't be really honest one. We can't live peacefully if we have a lot of defilements. That's why the purpose of practicing meditation is to eradicate all the defilements. If you want good future life, you need to train your mind. Is it because of the physical beauty that we got a future good future life, or because of the beauty of the mind?
Beauty of the mind.
Now you all every day beautify your mind or your faith. Okay? So you understand. You all beautify your faith, not your mind. So we all need to beautify our mind much, much more. So if you want to beautify your mind, you need to practice. Do you think life is suffering?
Yes.
Don't you want to free from suffering of life? Yes. If you all want to free from suffering of life, you all need to practice meditation. This is our real goal of practicing meditation, to make an end of suffering. I have many things to say, but if I say you can't have your means, I think. But still having a little bit of time. Any questions you want to ask me?
Why the near that moment, the serious painful feelings can come?
Because we are dying, near to leave this body behind. Aging, sickness, death. Sickness, death. So they come one after another. You know, broken off the car, you can't drive your car well when your car broken. So when we are dying at that time, our body system becomes not normal. All the functions that our body parts doing become different works. At that time we are seriously ill. Because of not training the mind, we can't bear it. You can reflect what you have experienced in your life. Sometimes you feel headache, you feel a little headache, you feel a little bit sick. Sometimes you feel headache, you feel a little bit sick. Are you happy or are you unhappy at that time? Unhappy. Even what we did before, at that time we don't want to do. Dislike feeling easily arise at that time. Unsatisfied feeling easily arise at that time. That's why this is an wholesome state of mind. Those who don't train to be patient, it is not easy to bear something which is undesirable. Meditation practice can be developed through training ourselves to be patient. Being patient is for the happiness. Without practicing, you cannot know how patient you are. You can't understand how strong your mind power is without practicing. Any question?
I'm very much thankful to you.
Yeah?
Very much thankful to you. And just now I realized how much I did wrong things in my past. So with some kind of free will.
Free will.
Yeah. So can I get over some difficulties through the meditation, through the practicing?
Can you overcome?
Some difficulties in practicing. Yeah. He's now 45 years old. He knows that he made a lot of the akusala karma, but he would like, he knows the akusala karma will follow him. So can he overcome them? And he can do the kusala, even though akusala did not come in present moment. Can he freely can make kusala mind in present moment?
If you get wound, you cure. At least the scar remains. Even you recover from the wound, the scar still remains. That's why what I want to say, if you have accumulated many unwholesome deeds, please don't feel sorry for it. We ourselves have done it. That's why be brave for it. Be brave. What I mean, after we have accumulated wholesome or unwholesome karma, when they ripen, they will give their results. Whether you worry, whether you don't worry, it is useless. Whether the rest of your life do wholesome deeds much more. The power of the wholesome deeds that you accumulated in your life, if it is very strong and powerful, they will give their results more. For example, our Buddha, he has 12 unwholesome results. He headache, he felt headache, he felt backache. It is because of unwholesome karma that he had accumulated in many of his past lives. So we can't avoid experiencing the unwholesome results. For this, we don't need to feel worried. We must accept them. Only then we can improve our life. You get what I mean? Take as a lesson. Don't think as a mistake in your life. What you have done wrong, please don't think as a mistake. Just take as a lesson. Why? If you think as a mistake, you can't forgive yourself. You waste a lot of your valuable time just thinking about this again and again. What can you do for that thing? You can't do for what you have done. Be a newly born person every day. Do you want to live a newly born person as a newly born person? Yes. Only then you can do better and better in your life. Forget your past. I don't mean that they will not appear in your mind. They will appear. If you take them as a lesson, so just admonish oneself. I have done such thing, but in my life, I will not do such kind of wrong thing again. So this is taking as a lesson. by taking as a lesson, you become mature and mature day by day. We humans are not perfect. We improve our life through experiencing mistakes. Okay? Doing something wrong is not for deproving, for improving our life. But don't make so big, so serious wrong deed. This is important. So as my last supreme gift for all of you, I will give you the last supreme gift. If you are not skillful reading the habits of others' mind, please be skillful reading the habits of your own mind. Is it easy to know others' mind? Is it easy to know your own mind? Even to know your own mind is not easy. Only for those who are heedful, they can be skillful reading the habits of their own mind. If you want to avoid unwholesome deeds, and if you want to do more wholesome deeds, you need to know your own mind. Why? All the bodily wrong actions, all the verbally wrong actions, all come because of mental instruction. That's why if you are not skillful reading your own mind, you will do many unwholesome deeds, you will not do wholesome deeds. That's why be skillful reading the habits of your own mind or the rest of your life. May you be able to practice meditation more and more in the rest of your life. May you all make an end of suffering in this very life. I want to see you all again.